Alright, so the Grammy nominations have been released. I'm gonna talk about the rap genre, the Grammy nominations for rap. First, it says the best rap performances. The nominations are Enough by Cardi B, there's When the Sun Shines by Common and Pete Rock, there's Nissan Altiami by Doechii, there's Houdini by Eminem, there's Like That by Future, Metro, and obviously Kendrick, there's Yeah Glow by Glorilla, Not Like Us by Kendrick. And it sucks. This sucks because first the first thing I want to talk about is Houdini by Eminem. It doesn't deserve to be here, obviously, but there is a song which does deserve a nomination for this for the best rap performance, I believe, which is Fuel. The rap performance in that, from if you look at the lyrics, the bars, the punchlines, the rhyme schemes, everything about that song, the performance is top tier. But it's not here. Houdini is, which is one of the least impressive cuts off of the entire Death of Slim Shady album, which sucks. There's so many better rapping performances this year from so many artists, including Eminem himself, than Houdini. And nothing else here really deserves to be here, except I'd say Like That does deserve to be here. Just for Kendrick's performance there, his the passion he came in with that verse. The lyrics are amazing. There's like double, triple entendres. It's really, really impressive. I think that one deserves to be here. But if we want to talk about the rapping performance, which this is, the best, these are the nominations for the best rap performance. Not Like Us. Why is it here? Because it's all fucking Kendrick's songs that he released. It's diss tracks that he released on streaming platforms. It's one of the least impressive in terms of the rapping performance. The lyrical performance, yes, it's super impressive, but this is rapping performance and Euphoria, so much better in the way he raps, the passion, Like That, so much better. This is very, very clearly just about commercial success. I think that Not Like Us is most likely going to win. Not Like Us or Like That, most likely going to win this category. And then for me, best melodic rap, I don't have much to say about this because I don't listen to much melodic rap. There's 3 a.m. by Rhapsody, there's Some Big Mama by Lotto, there's We Still Don't Trust You by Future, Metro, and The Weeknd. I think that's probably going to be the one to win, for being honest. Spaghetti by Beyonce featuring Linda Martell and Shibuzi. There's Kalani by Jordan. I'm not even gonna try finishing that, but I don't have much to weigh in on the melodic rap. But I do have stuff to weigh in on the next categories. First, I'd like to talk about the best rap albums, and this upset me a lot. This is a joke. It is honestly just ridiculous. So Might Delete Later by J. Cole, which, starting off, that's not an album. That is a mixtape. And it is one of the better mixtapes of the year so far, but there is a difference between a mixtape and an album. So immediately, that shouldn't be there. And even if it was an album, I am a massive J. Cole fan. He is my favorite rapper. He's my profile picture. My profile picture is a picture of me wearing a J. Cole shirt. But he shouldn't. This is one of his weaker projects, even though it is extremely underrated and is a really good project. It's not one of the best of the year, not at all. There's so many better albums which aren't on this list. Then the Auditorium Volume 1 by Common and Pete Rock. I haven't actually listened to that album, so I don't have anything to say about that. Alligator Bites Never Heal by Doechii. That does deserve to be there, I believe. That's a really, really solid album. I did not expect to see that on this list. Very happy with that being there. The Death of Slim Shady by Eminem. What are we doing here? It's a solid album. It has some really high points like Fuel, which is one of the best rapping performances of the year. It's got some really good emotional tracks. It's got great performances, but it's also got really bad songs, such as Road Rage, such as Hate Honcho. It's bloated. This album is very much bloated. And even the lead single, Houdini, it's not that great. Like, it's good, but it's not great. This album doesn't deserve to be nominated for the best rap album of a really, really solid year. And then there's We Don't Trust You by Future and Metro. That absolutely does deserve to be there. I'm not a Future fan by any stretch of the imagination. I don't enjoy his music, but objectively, it's a really great album. The production it's Metro, it's obviously top tier. Future really did his thing on this album, and it's just a really great album. I'm not a personal fan, but it does deserve to be there. If I were to make a bet, that's probably going to win. I think that's the safest bet to make. We Don't Trust You probably going to win with these nominations, but it shouldn't. What I think is album of the year is Dark Times by Vince Staples. There's been some really solid albums. I believe Samurai released this year. There was also Blue Lips by Vince Staples. I'm not a massive Vince Staples fan. That's an amazing album. And where are they? Where are they? There's 5 projects. There's 5 albums on this list. And I can say 2 of them should not be here. I haven't heard one of them. Only 2 of them, I can say, deserve to be nominated. And I wouldn't even say that either of them are the best album of the year, the best rap album. That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. It is complete. And then best rap song. I haven't heard all of these songs. There's Asteroid, which I haven't heard. There's Carnival, which I think everyone's heard. There's Like That. There's Not Like Us. There's Yeah Glow. Why is Carnival here? Like, it's a good song. It's super overplayed, obviously. Everybody got tired of it. It didn't age well. It's carried by the production. The bars in it are pretty weak. It's just, why is it being nominated for best rap song of the year? And I think probably Not Like Us is going to win this year, which I'm fine with that. I know a lot of people got sick of that, but it is still an objectively really good song. The production's good. It's got really deep bars, and all of that. Um, but there's just these are just super. These are pretty much just the most popular songs of the year. Got nothing to do with the best. I, I just don't get it. It it sucks. These nominations are some of the worst I've ever seen. It's, yep.